Hello guys, Vizer here. This is not the first game, but yeah, this is the first game I'm gonna play and cast on my channel. This is after the patch 1.1, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna try the nerf units, especially the Gorgers. I'm gonna talk about some interesting stuff about them. At this time they're bugged. I'm gonna show you guys why as well. So yeah, let's just put our armies in place, and before my opponent gets anxious and impatient. So what we have here, we have 2 units of lead belchers here, and yeah, we're gonna put them on number 1, turn off the skirmish mode. We have 5 units of Noblars. I'm also trying out Scrag as well. So we're gonna group these guys at number 7. We have 2 Gorgers. We're gonna put them at number 3. Let's put one of them here, go for back objectives. So yeah, these guys can be number 6, and I think we're ready. Let's just see what spells we have here. Gives our opponent some time to get ready. We have extra ingredients, Bull Gorger, Bone Crusher, which is really good against Kislev and Trollgods, no-brainer spell, and the rest we have the Cauldron and Blood Ghoul as well. So yeah, let's just start the battle. Looks like my opponent has a lot of range units here. Yeah, these horse archers are gonna be paying some customized dervishes. We have some Kossars and Ice Switch here. Let's see the spells. Guardian. This is an interesting spell. Ice Sheet, Death Frost, and Crystal Sanctuary. So have to keep that in mind. Let's move our range units in place so we can get some support here. Move the rest of the units here. These Gorgers can go for back objective. We don't need them here right now. Let's give marching order to our units. Let's go after these range units. I can summon some fast moving units in a second, so I'm not too worried about not having support for my lead belchers here. So yeah, this is not good. My opponent moved pretty deep in, so yeah, that's not good. Scrag can move with the main army here, some bear riders, some Kossars, so have to keep that in mind. Interesting, my opponent is going for a wraparound as well, so have to move these guys back. We need some range units for sure. I need to summon my Iron Blasters here. Let's move our Noblars on the objectives. These guys can be here, and these guys can be here. So interesting, my opponent. I don't know what is he doing right now. Just let's put some pressure on them with our lead belchers here. The other one can come here, so we can have some support against these bear riders. I have to admit I forgot to bring man-eaters with pistols, one of the units that I think you really need here. So let's summon our Iron Blaster. Let's try him out. Let's see if he can shoot in the long distance, because I think they've nerfed that. So let's see. Yeah, still doing some decent damage there. Not bad, not bad. So let's move our lead belchers up a bit. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. Wish I brought Maw here. So let's start casting some spells. My opponent is just standing back and shooting, which is understandable. So we're gonna just cast some spells, doing here a lot of damage there. Let's keep our Noblars back, make them take the damage. What are these guys? Some customized dervishes, so you have to be careful there about my lead belchers. They're moving a bit too close. So what is our plan? We're just gonna stand back here, try to capture the objective, and I'm just gonna use Scrag and cast some spells here. My opponent doesn't look like is going to push in, so I'm comfortable with that. Let's let the Noblars get hit by the arrows there. So not the best situation, but still not too devastating as well. So let's go for another spell here. It's probably gonna do a lot of damage here. Let's move our nobblers back, and yeah, let's shoot these guys as well. I have 2 units with range abilities, so let's use them. So it's it looks like we have control of the battlefield. Just have to be careful. Let's send the Scrag in, use some spells. So yeah, this is gonna be the scary stuff. The bears are coming in. We have 3 of them, which is pretty scary. I have to bring in some other units as well. This yeah, we need some support here. We need the range power. Trying to get rid of them is the most important thing right now. Some units are moving, but it's fine. We have some roadblocks here. Iron Gods are probably gonna do decently enough. Let's shoot these guys. Scrag, how is he doing? He's doing fine. Let's bring the other ogres down, and some gorgers. Why not? We don't have any other units, so yeah, no other option for now. Let's go after these guys. My opponent is doing a really good job putting some pressure on my units. Have to be really careful here. Gorgers, I think we probably need them here. Let's go for another bone crusher on these guys. The lead belchers are doing fine. On the other side, we're also doing fine. Let's move in a bit. We already captured the point. Let's go for some more aggressive plays. My opponent is putting a lot of pressure on my low armored ogres. Let's moving with Scrag as well. So it looks like we're doing pretty fine here. The warbers are already taking a lot of damage. Let's put this guy on number 4. Move these guys in a bit. And yeah, this is gonna be scary. I have to be careful about the snow leopard. Yeah, it's moving in. Move our units in front of it and just go for some shots into these guys. So we're doing fine. I'm pretty comfortable right now. Another gorgeous summon, which is nice. Let's bring them in. Let's go after the Zargard. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. I need some Winds of Magic as soon as possible. Or we can just turn around and shoot, why not? Let's move these guys in. Bring these guys here. So how are we doing here on the left flank? So I think we're doing fine. Let's go after these units. The Gorgers are doing decently enough. Let's move them back. Yeah, Iron Gods are gonna do fine, I think. Let's saturate these guys a bit. Go after the Ice Guard. They're shooting, but yeah, unfortunately the lead belchers. Yeah, my opponent is now realizing what the threat is. I don't think we're gonna need any more healing. It's nice to have, but yeah, the Gorgers are not gonna do that well. Yeah, the buggers I was gonna talk to you guys about was this. Looks if you summon Gorgers, they're not gonna be have their frenzy ability. Look here, they have their Cauldron of the Maw. Let's see if but these two, which were at the start of the game, they were here at the start of the game as well. They have their frenzy. So yeah, that's a bummer. Have to keep that in mind. Let's move these guys here. Let's go shoot these guys. Lead belchers need to shooting. Unfortunately, I lost my caster here. That's not good. Yeah, I have to be really careful about that. Let's go for a sneaky charge here. A lot of units. Let's unsummon some units. And where are my nobblers? Any fleeing nobblers that I can resummon? Because yeah, it looks like my opponent is doing a really great job creating a conclave of range units here. Yeah, so I have to stay back. If my opponent tries to capture an objective, I'll go for him. Right now it doesn't look like we can do much here. Really nice place here. So let's resummon some of our units. We have some gold. let's just see what we can bring here. We can bring some Nobblers here. Some Saber Tusk pack is going to be decent. So yeah, let's shoot these guys. It doesn't look like my opponent has a lot of units here, so yeah, let's just go in. I don't want to lose the objective. It doesn't look too bad, but yeah, have to be vigilant here. We're not ahead by that much. So any units that I can bring and deal with. Let's summon Scrag again. Yeah, let's bring him back. Why are these guys still standing here? So Scrag is back. We're gonna need our Winds of Magic. Let's go after the Ice Guard. Hope we can do some decent damage there. Go after these guys. I think we're having some lag, unfortunately. Let's bring these guys here. The Ice Guard are capturing the point, which is something we don't want. Let's bring some units here. Let's just send them in the middle. I'm gonna desummon these units as soon as they get their leadership back or their rally. Still not rallying, unfortunately. The Iron Blaster, I think it's doing fine. Let's send these guys in. Scrag can go in. We have some decent amount of Winds of Magic, which is great, and it looks like we're doing fine here. Yeah, putting some pressure here. It's not the best decision right now, but I'm just putting some pressure on this objective. I don't want my opponent to get to decide the tempo of the battle. So some idle units here. Let's use Fist here. Let's some units here and some Nobblers here to keep these units back. I just want to hold the objectives. It doesn't matter that my opponent is gonna have more units than me. If he doesn't catch the objectives, we're gonna be absolutely fine. So another Ice Guard unit. Let's just chase this unit off the battlefield. Go after these guys. Yeah, a lot of firepower, but it's fine. We're capturing this point as well with our Iron Guts, which is pretty nice. Let's send them to go after the Horse Archers. Saber Tusk are doing fine. I'm waiting for another cast of, yeah, let's just stand back a bit, unsummon this guy, summon some units while we have the funds here. Yeah, some Winged Lancers are going for my objective here. What we have here, so we have these guys. We can bring a Saber Tusk. Never mind, we can bring one of these guys. That's gonna be fine. So yeah, looks like we're doing decently enough. Let's go after the more expensive units. The Saber Tusk are doing fine. We captured this objective as well. Let's go for an overcasted Bone Crusher. Yeah, I think we have this in the bag. My opponent has to capture all the points, so yeah, he's probably not gonna be able to do that. The Fist did a lot of damage there. Pretty happy about that. Any units fighting, yeah, let's give them some buff. And yeah, pretty nice battle. We're gonna see how much value these guys were able to accrue. Let's shoot our last ammo. Never mind, we don't need it. So let's see how our units did. Sorry about the rambling, guys. Yeah, Scrag paid for himself. He probably for his item he did a lot of hitting for these Gorgers, but yeah, it looks like the Gorgers are kind of underperforming. I mean, my opponent had a lot of anti-large units. We're gonna see how they perform in the future battles. But the lead vultures, yeah, both of them doing a lot of damage, killing a lot of units and getting some chevrons. Low armored units, unfortunately, the Ogre bulls got wrecked, which is understandable. The Nobblers, yeah, did decent. They absorbed a lot of damage. Iron Guts, this one paid for itself. This one was pretty close. Saber Tusk pack, always doing great. And yeah, this is really great. Iron Blaster still, if you can stand and shoot, the map gives you the option to do that as Ogres. This map is really good for Ogre Kingdoms, in my opinion. You can create Ogre walls and just hold the enemy back and just shoot with your iron blaster. It costs a lot now, so I'm pretty happy it was able to pay for itself. Yeah, the Gorgers, unfortunately, all of them underperformed. I don't know. Yeah, we have to see. We have to see how they perform in the future battles. Really interesting army from my opponent, have to say. A lot of anti-large D. Warbirds have the problem of getting wrecked by lead belchers and iron blasters, so you have to be careful about these guys. I would have gone for more Kossars and ice guards, maybe more range power, maybe for getting some objectives. And yeah, so yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. And I have a Discord server. If you guys want to join, you can find the link in the description of this video. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.